Hello Virgo, thank you for joining me. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. This is your reading for the 26th of April to the 2nd of May 2021 or thereabouts. I've pre-shuffled the cards to get your energy into the cards, Virgo. And I'll just do some final shuffles now. But just a quick mention that the 25th, 26th, 27th of April, which is right at the very beginning of your reading time, this reading time, it's the full moon in Scorpio, so we're almost there. I'm doing this reading on the 25th for you, so we're almost there, but the energies are certainly around now. So now what the full moon in Scorpio is bringing forward this time around is a very deep transformation, and it's an unconscious energy, and it's happening on an unconscious level. So you may or may not be aware of its process according to how sensitive you are to the moon energies, but this is an energy that supports us to release ancient traumas at a DNA level. So it's not an easy process by any means, but it is a necessary one to begin a new and lighter day with clarity of thought, if you like, clarity of purpose, and a renewed sense of self. So while we go through these next few days, if you can channel your energy into things that you enjoy, so sort of to focus on either nurturing yourself, walking in nature, doing a hobby, but focusing on things you enjoy, and if you can, leave the mundane chores for another time, or delegate if you can't. So try to delegate as much as possible. I say particularly if you are sensitive to these energies, Virgo. But enough said. I'm going to do a final shuffle now, and just to say it is a general reading, Virgo, so it won't resonate with all of you. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. We all have slightly different storylines that we're going through, and the energies do hone in on and focus on certain ones. So these are the Oracle of Visions. We'll take one from there as well. So here we have the new moon in Libra. And this is saying a new romantic cycle begins. A new romantic cycle begins, Virgo, for some of you. So let's see. And here we have number 31. And this is talking about secrecy and confidentiality. So something being kept under lock and key, perhaps a secret, or, just not revealing or sharing something at this time. It may be something to do with your new romantic cycle, Virgo, for somebody or for a few of you, but let's see. I'll just do a final shuffle now of the Tarot of Dreams. So we have the heart of your reading, what's on your mind at the moment, root influences, past influences, the future going forward, and then something else that your energies would like to say to you at this time. And at the bottom of the deck we have the moon energy, which is very much a Piscean, Cancer energy, but this is saying something's a bit unclear at the moment, a bit vague, a bit in the shadows at the moment, so we can always come back to that in a little while. And I'll do a final shuffle of the Light Seers Tarot. The Two of Swords has just jumped out, so I'll just have a quick look at it. This is when there's a difficult decision to be made, but we don't want to look at it. So the young lady is choosing to keep her blindfold on. But the crows are very successfully tormenting her in the mind. So, but she doesn't want to see or face what it is that she needs to face. So that's just come out. And I think it's to do with a choice or a decision. So I'll just lay these on top for a bit of depth and clarity to your reading. At the bottom of the deck we have the death and rebirth, and this is very much the Scorpio, full moon in Scorpio energy. This has come out quite a bit in different readings. So the death and rebirth, this is, as it says on the tin, something is coming to an end, or has already come to an end, ready for a time of rebirth and going forward anew. And although that's the sun shining there, it does remind me a little bit of the full moon as well. So something needs to be shared, released, ready for a time of rebirth, which is very much the energy of the full moon in Scorpio. So I'll just put that to one side and let's have a look. So we have the Palace of Cups and the King of Swords. And the King of Swords energies come out quite a bit in previous readings. So the Palace of Cups, this is a home environment to do with family, love and relationships, matters of the heart. And then the King of Swords. So this could be representing an aspect of yourself, Virgo, or somebody connected to you. But this is about giving, being logical, thinking something through logically, being pragmatic, not allowing your heart or your emotions to dictate the order of things. So really thinking seriously about something. You're wanting to be fair, you want to be just, and then that's your part of your energy, Virgo. And the King of Swords energy wants to do the right thing also. So, and this is to do with something to do with the home environment, to do with family, love and relationships. So what are you thinking about at the moment? Well, you're thinking about family. You're thinking about people that have been in your life for a long time, perhaps children. There's lots of love here in the card of this energy. So, thinking about, just thinking about family and people that have been in your life for a long time. Or it could be thinking about somebody from the past. Remembering nostalgic, if that's the way to say it, memories of somebody from the past. And you've got this Page of Cups, so this is a new message that's meaningful for your heart, making your heart sing, making your heart glow. Although you're scarcely able to believe it, because we've got the pig flying up there, so pigs may fly type of energy, because it's so meaningful for your heart, and this is what you are thinking about at the moment, connected to the Six of Cups energy. So at the root of this we have the Three of Wands and the High Priestess. The Three of Wands is very much about hard work, putting plans into place, working hard, and then now sitting back and waiting for your ship to come in. So this is at the root of this situation. And the High Priestess is very much a Pisces energy. And we've had Pisces here, haven't we? The moon energy. So, giving some deep thought. You see the High Priestess's third eye chakra is lit up there because she's very intuitive, so she taps deep into and pulls on the moon and the universal energies here. So this is about, for yourself, Virgo, waiting for your ship to come in, because you've been giving some deep thought, trying to get some answers about something. The High Priestess holds secrets. And we've had that right at the beginning, didn't we? About some form of a secret here. But there's some form of a secret that you've been giving some deep thought to and to get some answers to as you wait for your ship to come in after a period of work and planning to do with the situation. Okay. Okay, so I mean, there's something going on here for some of you, Virgo, that's within a family, love and relationship situation, home situation, giving some deep thought to it and thinking about people that have been in your life for a long time, family or somebody from the past, that's making your heart sing. So perhaps a new message or a message coming in. This is what you're thinking about. And at the root of it is some form of period of planning and waiting for something to come in, but tapping into your intuition about this, because something is a bit unclear at the moment, but we've got this shedding of something, death and rebirth energy here. So let's have a look at the past energies. We have the Four of Coins and the Page of Pentacles. So we've got Pentacles that are now coming on the table, which can be about work or money, income, career. Well, the Four of Coins is when you're holding something close to your chest, keeping it away, which I suppose is a little bit similar to this confidentiality and secrecy energy. So in the past energy, we've got trying to keep something safe, hiding something. So something that people can't take it, or somebody can't take it. So it's very much keeping something away from others. Sometimes with this particular card, it can be opening up a little bit and revealing a little bit of what you have. But the clarifier is the Page of Pentacles, and this is a new offer to do with work, a new opportunity or a new abundant opportunity, a message coming in about that. Now this was in the past, that you perhaps kept close to your chest. You didn't reveal what this was. For some of you, let's see. Going forward, we have the Two of Cups and the Magician. So the Two of Cups is this twin flame energy, a close bonded relationship. It can be an intimate relationship, or it can be a close friendship, or close companionship, or it could be two people in a family that are very close. So take it how it resonates. So going forward, connected to the Two of Cups, we have the Magician. And this is when the Magician manifests a situation, manifests his reality going forward, decides what he wants, takes control, and then starts the process of manifesting that to become a reality. And it's something to do with this twin flame energy. So what would your guides like to say to you? Well, we have the Knight of Wands and the Nine of Wands. The Knight of Wands is when for me, this picture, this knight is trying to hold back the fire-breathing dragon. He's trying to keep the fire-breathing dragon under control. And so for me, this is about trying to keep your passion under control. Because your passion wants to run away with you, wants to fly away with you. So it's trying to hold on to your passion to do with something. Sometimes the Knight of Wands is about moving home, moving residence of some sort. The Wands are very much about passion, creativity. But this is very much about holding on to your passion, I feel. Trying to hold it back, the strength of it back. And then the Nine of Wands. So it's one final hurdle. You're standing your ground. You've got one final thing that needs to be sorted, and you can see you've got the other ones are like a fence in front of you. So this is like a protective energy. So you're protecting yourself, and there's just one final thing to deal with. One final thing to deal with, and you're sort of trying to hold things back. I'm going to get some more information, I think, to do with the Knight of Wands and the Nine of Wands. So could we have some more information, please, for the Knight of Wands and the Nine of Wands, please? Some more information, please. The Knight of Wands and the Nine of Wands, please. So connected to the Knight of Wands, we have the Five of Wands. There's lots of Wands energies coming through here. But this is about arguments and conflicts, disagreements, different perspective, different points of view. So that's what this, what you may be trying to hold back. This may be referring to some form of anger. You may be trying to hold on to your emotions rather than passion here. But it could be that your emotions have been stirred up. There's something about disagreements, arguments and conflict here. And then the Nine of Wands, we've got the Ace of Swords, and this is an opportunity for success and victory that is sent down from the universe for you, but it's been there a while. This a new opportunity for you to grasp and to cut away what's no longer serving you. It's almost like you know it's around, but you've chosen to ignore it. So it's still around, and that might be what this final hurdle is to do with. I'm just going to get two more. Could we have two more messages, please, to do with the Five of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and the Ace of Swords? Okay. So connected to the Knight of Wands and the Five of Wands, we've got the Lovers here. This is a Gemini energy, the twins. This is about an intimate relationship. I think within this Palace of Cups, it's family environment. So that I feel there's been a build-up of passion. There may be a build-up of emotions here that you've been trying to hold on to because of conflicts and disagreements and arguments within this very close, intimate, loving relationship. Okay. And then connected to the Nine of Wands, we have the Ace of Swords, which is about this new beginning or opportunity. To be able to, cut away what's no longer serving. Well, we've got the Emperor here, a Taurus energy. So, sorry, not a Taurus energy. An Aries energy. So the Emperor is very much about taking control, taking the lead, having autonomy, being in control, having authority as well. Having the will, and I feel this is what's coming in for you. You're going to be given some extra power and control within you to grasp this final wand, to grasp the nettle. This opportunity that's been around for you to do this, and it's about taking control now and dealing with this final hurdle, whatever it is. Just going to get some more information about the Two of Cups and the Magician going forward. I have two more cards, please. A little bit more clarification to do with the Two of Cups and the Magician energy, please. Right, well, we have the Hermit, which is very much your energy, Virgo, in the major arcana. So this is yourself, and you're shining your light, trying to get a better understanding about this twin flame, this close bonded relationship going forward. So trying to get more information, digging deep, searching for answers here, and clarification. And yes, and connected to the Magician, we have the Ace of Pentacles. And this is about abundance, a new opportunity, a new abundant opportunity going to be presented to you as a result of your Magician energies, manifesting a situation, a reality going forward, to bring abundance in for this situation. Okay. Have we got any advice, please, for Virgo concerning this reading? Have we got any advice, please, for Virgo concerning this reading? Well, we have an overriding energy of the sun. So this is very much a masculine energy. This is about, it could be about shedding light on a situation, or it could be, it's a very energizing energy. It's an optimistic, joyful, happy, creative, abundant energy. And it energizes all the rest of the cards in this reading. So let's see. So the sun's come forward as an overriding energy. So it could be that this reading is shedding light on a situation, or it could be bringing abundance and joy into this situation. So let's see. So what we have is, in the past, working hard, balancing the books, managing the money coming in and going out, but having enough and having plenty. And then coming up to date, we've got the moon card. So, you know, this is, and that came out, didn't it, here? Which is about something being a bit vague, a bit unclear. A bit in the shadows at the moment. Got quite an alluring young lady on the moon here. So I don't know whether that's got anything to do with anything, but I'll just mention it. Because next to that, going forward, we have the Princess of Chalices, the Princess of Cups. And this is the romanticised energy. This is romanticising a situation, looking through rose-tinted glasses, smelling the blossom, wishful thinking, if you like, dreaming of something, you know, smelling the blossom, smelling the roses. And so it's that sort of an energy. And it could be connected to a situation, or something that's very vague at the moment, or perhaps it's something that's been promising. It's a very alluring, promising energy here, promising something, but it may be you've got a romanticised idea of what that is, perhaps because of working hard and balancing the books. Or it's almost like it's, for some of you, it's like an escape route. It's a bit of an escapism energy here that we have to be very careful about, I feel. Very mindful of, if that's the energy that's around at the moment, particularly if things have been a bit tough in a home situation. You know, it's not smooth with COVID and people being stuck, people working hard, or people trying to find things to do, and being very enclosed within a family environment, and it's not easy. And sometimes we can start to go into our mind and our emotions and looking for an escape route, or going into an escapism type of thinking. But we have to be careful, don't we, that we don't manifest something that is not really beneficial for us, or really what we want, because things move on. But I feel this Scorpio full moon is going to be bringing something up to a head for you, Virgo. And it may be that you're going to bring it to a head and you're going to have to release it and let it go. So let's have a quick look here. Underneath this moon card here, we have the Three of Cups. And this is third party. This is third party interference. You know, 3 is a crowd, whatever that means to you, Virgo. So, you know, things a bit vague about this third party situation. The King of Wands. Now, this King of Wands is a player energy. Somebody who's in and out, who's very passionate, but he's got a large ego, and it's his way or the highway. His needs come first. All right, so that's come out, and to do with the lovers, an intimate relationship. And then we have the Queen of Wands. Yes, a very passionate, vibrant, feminine energy here. Okay, got the Empress here, who's given birth to this new creation. And then we've got the Sun energy under here, so light being shed, I feel, on this. Oh, I feel this is quite a particular reading for somebody. So take what resonates with you, Virgo, but just leave it if it doesn't. So this Death and Rebirth card that Scorpio, energy that Scorpio full moon is bringing in, look, it's a completion. So this is a completion of a cycle. Something is coming to an end, and something needs to come to an end, Virgo. It's a completion of a cycle. You've got this passionate, creative new idea that you're thinking about. So you're perhaps thinking about a new passion. And feeling sort of down in the dumps with yourself. Feeling down, feeling isolated, a sense of lack. Feeling like you don't have anything or don't belong anywhere. And yes, we've got the Six of Cups again, which is what was on your mind. So it's to do with family and memories of the past, perhaps nostalgia. And but there's abundance in this family situation. There's lots of abundance, happiness and joy within this family situation, and you know, lots of abundance, and it's remembering that. So it's about bringing in balance, temperance, patience, moderation, and healing, you know, within this situation. All right, and then of course we've got the Five of Swords, which is about, this is about, you know, discord, conflict, which can separate people, especially if somebody's got a large ego. But it's perhaps time to leave the battlefield. Leave the battlefield behind. Well, I'm just going to get 2 more messages now. Could we have 2 more messages, please, for Virgo concerning this reading? 2 final messages for Virgo, please, concerning this reading. Okay, so we have narrow pathway, so tread thoughtfully, and it doesn't surprise me that that's come out for whoever this reading is for. And then Mystic Healer, healing energy flows through you. So, you know, tread carefully, Virgo, because you could fall off your path. So tread carefully, tread thoughtfully, because decisions you make will have long-term repercussions, perhaps, or long-term meaning for you, or outcomes for you. So it's a narrow pathway, I feel, that some of you or somebody is walking at the moment. So your energies are asking you to tread thoughtfully. Tread thoughtfully. Don't allow yourself to get lost. And you know, healing energy is coming down for you. There's healing coming down for you. It will flow through you. So just be open to that energy, Virgo. All right, I'm going to leave it there. It's been a difficult reading, hasn't it, Virgo, whoever this was for? But all I can do is interpret the cards for you, whoever this was for. But good luck going forward. I hope the reading has given you a little bit of clarity on the situation. But I hope you can join me again in the future. Bye bye for now.